We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Taylor.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Trey Simbera. Welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. You can find us on radiotheboss.com, streaming live, or the dailybuzzradioshow.com. We actually have an awesome show that we are going to have today. We have some special guests in the studio with us right now. But first, I want to talk about a couple of things. Just kind of like yesterday, we said that we were doing a new format of the show. Yeah. Kind of some new programming, new things that we're trying to try out. So with that being said, I really want to talk about first our CBD store. Well, your CBD store, right? We have a lady by the name of Jen. She was a guest on our show about 2 weekends ago. And she came in and said, hey, I want to be on the show, but I have this cool location in Conroe, and I need to let everybody know about it. So I want to just give her a quick shout out and tell everybody, hey, stop at 1140 West 3083 in Conroe at your CBD store. Ask for Jen. Let her know that KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss, sent you. And just, tell her that you heard us on the radio. That way she knows what's going on, and we're kind of giving her little shout outs that she deserves, right? But other than that, we have a couple of other things too. The guest that I mentioned a little while ago, we have, who do we have today?
We have Ravenel Country Club.
Okay.
We also have someone here from Tom Peacock Cadillac.
Oh, yeah.
And Clean Canvas Laser Tattoo Removal.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, so it looks like we'll have another hour show. We're going to talk about some news, some sports, things that are going on locally, different events, things of that nature. So if y'all would stay with us, stay tuned in, or if you're viewing on Facebook, be sure not to keep on scrolling. Just stay right where you're at right now. I do want to give a special shout out to the Woodlands Chamber of Commerce this morning. JJ Holly, Shirley, there was a couple of other nice ladies there that I met this morning. But I attended the breakfast networking event at Grotto off of Market Street, and there was about 100 people, 150 people in there, I believe. It started at 7. And I was tired. Yeah, I was kind of tired when I came in, but you know what? I kind of shook that off.
He's woken up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. But I definitely wanted to give them a shout out. So thank you, JJ Holly, for allowing me to go to that. Pass out the cards and do the quick 1-minute commercial that I was able to do her the presentation. Other than that, I think that's about it that we have right now. So if y'all would just stay tuned, and we'll be back right after these messages.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hey, have you heard? First Street Tattoo and Art Studio is now open at their new business location at 19333 Highway 59 North, Suite 105 in Humble, Texas. This 8,346 square foot building is one of the largest of its kind, with 3 floors full of tattoo artists, an art studio with classes for people with creative talent who are wanting to express themselves by changing perspectives in the art tattoo industry. This location is family oriented and caters to all ages from adults to children. If you need some new ink or new perspective on art, stop by at First Street Tattoo
Tattoo and Art Studio, Monday through Thursday from 12 to close. On the weekend from 12 to 1 a.m.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Springer Woodlands area? Well, look no further. The Patty and Mario Torres Team Realtors is the way to go. This great couple is the best team in town. If you need someone who knows the housing market and can get you the best deal, they have a unique sales system that can get you in a home today.
They can be contacted by phone at 832-969-8254 or 832-401-2959. Visit them online at www.pattyandmario.com. Remember, ask for patio.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There's no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hello, listeners. Get ready. 91.1 The Boss, and Today with Cachet, starting Friday, February 1st, 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Woohoo!
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey everyone.
Hey, welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Trey, along with my host here, Taylor Samuel. So, really quick, I want to talk before we go any further about the River Poker Club off of I-45 in Cypresswood.
I love playing poker.
I love playing poker too if I knew how to play, right?
Well, it's okay because they teach you there.
But I do need to give a big shout out to our buddy Jerry Schober. He owns the poker club there. It's been there for about a month now. It's a brand new place, brand new location. It's a nice, more exquisite type of poker room or poker club. They have about 10 or 12 poker tables. They have food where the food can be catered and brought to you, things of that nature, or delivered to you. They have cash games weekly. I think the tournaments start Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. And on the weekends, they start at about 3:30 on Saturday and Sunday. That's actually right across the street from Spring High School on I-45 in Cypresswood. So if you're in that area or in the northern region of Houston and are looking for a spot to play some poker with, 10, 20, 50, 100 people, they have poker tournaments all the time. So y'all be sure to stop in by there. But I want to go into our cool guest today. This lady, she's been here before.
Yes.
She has something very unique that she's doing over at her country club, and she has brought a guest in with her today from Tom Peacock Cadillac. Tom Peacock Cadillac, I'm sorry. So if we could, bring them in, I'd like to introduce Miss Nicole Giddens from Ravenue Country Club and Joe Smith from Tom Peacock Cadillac.
Hello.
Hi guys. Hello.
Welcome. How y'all doing today?
I'm great.
Good, man. Glad to be here.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming. We appreciate it. So this is, I guess this is your second and his first time, right? Yeah. So he was like,
it's gonna be a fun show.
He was like, man, I'm nervous. Don't
He's
be
a little
nervous, man.
nervous.
We like to have fun. We gotta just kind of joke around, but we'll get you through it. All right.
All right.
Nicole, she's good people.
I'm an expert already.
Yeah, she's a professional.
Don't worry about it. I got
Yeah.
your back.
So Nicole, really quick, tell us about what you're doing over there at Ravenel Country Club.
Well, we are having an Alzheimer's Association golf tournament. We've partnered with Tom Peacock Cadillac and Village Green Memory Care. Tom
Nice.
Peacock has given us a lot of prizes for the golf course, and I want to go into detail on everything that they're supplying us and then some that
Okay.
I found. But, it's this cause is so important to me. This event is so very important because people need to understand that this is a very serious condition and it's growing rapidly.
Yes.
And there's so many preventative measures that you can take for it. 1 out of 10 people are getting dementia.
Oh, wow.
And if people can just learn to lower their blood pressure and exercise regularly and just take better care of themselves by eating the omega-3s and the omega vitamins that we need, they can help prevent this from happening to them.
Okay.
So that's basically what the research, the money for the research goes back to educating the public and then just trying to find the cure because it's unfortunately incurable.
And it's a huge thing that's in our society.
It's huge.
Everyday
Yes.
person.
Yeah,
It's very
I remember last time you were here and you were visiting the radio station, Mark Dildine was here, and we had found some very interesting facts. I believe it was about 3 million people or 3 million
Yes.
different cases that happen per year with Alzheimer's and things of that nature. So,
Which is very sad.
yeah, it's very unfortunate for the people that have to go through that. But what you're doing and this cause and this event that you're putting together for that is absolutely awesome.
Yeah. I was very much affected by it. My great-grandmother had it, and I was very close to her. My mother was very close to her, and to watch them decline is very sad when they can't remember who you are anymore. It's harder more for the loved ones than it actually is for the person going through it. It's just a devastating disease.
Yeah,
So,
it really is. I just lost my grandma to it too.
yes,
So
very sad.
So what all this event include? I mean, what all? How are you putting this together?
Last time I was here, I had 50,000 in prizes. Now I have 100,000 in prizes.
Oh wow! Okay.
Including
Doubling it.
our XT4 Cadillac that we're going to
Nice,
be moving on
nice.
to
Of
17.
course.
Tell us about this Cadillac.
Yeah, tell
Well,
us about
so
it.
it is going to be a 2019 premium luxury, and the color is Red Horizon tint coat.
It's beautiful. I picked
Yeah.
it out myself.
Sounds beautiful.
It is. It's a new model by Cadillac. It's a compact luxury crossover geared to more of the millennials. And maybe an introduction to Cadillac.
Okay.
It drives like a sports car, rides like a Cadillac. But it's a really fun, all-around type
Sounds
vehicle.
very fun. I
It
can't wait
is.
to try it.
It is. Got one outside?
And it can fit. It can
Tell me
fit.
Free test drive.
Yeah, it's a test drive. It fits golf bags, shoes, whatever you want to put in there.
What about a lot of shopping?
That's fine.
I love
Shopping
shop.
bags.
That's fine. I'll even come pick you up.
There you go.
Oh, hello.
That's cool. And where are you located there off of 45?
Yeah, so we're located between Airtex and Ritchie. It is 15480 North Freeway,
Okay.
Houston, Texas, and we're located
right.
right next to the Corvette of Houston store.
And that's Tom Peacock Cadillac.
Tom Peacock Cadillac, been
Okay.
in the Woodlands for
Excellent
about.
service. I bought one there.
Yeah, she bought her car.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Yep, she bought her car from me. So.
Excellent service.
That'll work.
Of course,
That'll
it's
work.
excellent. They're giving away a car for a charity, which is an amazing thing.
Of
Oh,
course.
they're not just giving away a car. They're giving away each participant that joins in the tournament a $100 Visa gift card for
Oh, wow.
participating.
Wow.
They're also supplying a $500 online shopping spree through
Oh,
Travis
wow.
Matthews.
Yes.
And they're also giving a set of F8 irons. So
Man.
Those
Is
are
there
couple
anything
prizes.
that y'all aren't
That's very
doing?
nice of you, right?
Yeah, now we
That's
do
hard
it.
to
We do it
compete
all.
with. That's hard to
We
compete
do it
with
all.
right
yeah,
there, right?
I mean, it's
That's
going to
awesome,
be
man.
an
Yes, it's
amazing
the-
event. It's going to
Exactly.
be an amazing
It's
event.
the Tom Peacock difference, man.
Man, that's awesome.
Yes.
Y'all are doing something great. That's
We
that's
are.
wonderful. So I saw some of the pictures that Nicole had sent over to Taylor a couple of days ago. I think it was you and Darren, right?
Yeah, it was.
Y'all
It was.
were
It
in
was-
the photo next
exactly.
to the
With the front,
Cadillac
Yes.
out front of
Showing it
Ravenel.
off.
So yeah, so it was really nice. I gotta
course.
give
We
it to
actually
you.
do have a photo of it too.
I couldn't send it, so I apologize about that. But it is a beautiful cherry red
They can stop by the
truck.
dealership and see it.
Right?
So he
XDR.
looks at it, and then
Reel you
too
in.
bad for
Yeah.
y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
can't see it.
Yeah, I apologize.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, no.
Right.
It's the element of surprise.
But we are
That's
going to
what
put it
we're
on
trying to
Facebook
do.
There you
and
go.
across our social media, so don't worry about
There
that.
we go.
Yeah. And, so, and any photos that y'all have too throughout the day, if y'all want to share, and we'll share it on our Facebook
sure.
or our
Gotcha.
social media
Yeah,
for y'all.
yeah.
So other than the golf tournament that you're putting together, I believe you have some other events that you like to
Well,
speak
I'm
about,
not
right?
done with the tournament yet. Just hold on a second.
Oh wow, you
Well,
still
wait,
got some
there's
more.
Wait.
Right?
So, the Rest and Relax store has also donated for every participant a $500 gift card to their store for every single person that's golfing in the tournament.
Oh, wow.
And what are
Yes.
what are the fees for participants to be in the tournament?
$150.
$150.
That's
That's it.
And
Oh,
then
wow,
you're getting
okay.
They're getting all
$600,
these
and you're
for
getting
free.
$600 brought right back to you through
Just
the Rest and
because.
Relax
That's
store
insane.
and the Tom Peacock Cadillac gift
Man,
card.
that's
Plus,
cool.
plus the prize for the ABC bundle. It's an aquatics bed and massage chair bundle from Rest and Relax is another hole-in-one prize. So
Oh, wow.
they've got a
Okay.
great store over there, so they're going to be another hole-in-one prize. And then I've got Martha Stewart Realty that's going to be out there. You're going to be spinning a wheel to win bottles of champagne, cooling rags, cooling caps, fans. We've got 18-8 Men's Salon giving out gift bags to the worst golfer of the four-man scramble.
That'll be me.
Four-man scramble. And Jell-O shots, of course. I've already got $1,000 covered on the beverage cart, so there will be free beverages. Budweiser gave a bunch of golf balls. I've got also a par 5 prize, a hula hoop contest, where they'll be shooting the ball through a hula hoop to win a club of their choice.
Oh, wow.
And then we've got golf bags from Budweiser as well, not just the balls. And then Impact Precision Golf gave me some gift cards, $300 gift cards to give
so
away
that's
for
good.
fittings. We're not done yet.
Oh,
If you want to be a part of this, bring it on. I've got sponsorship levels.
How can people contact you about being a part of this event?
They can call our main number at 281-370-6370 and ask for Nicole Giddens.
Okay.
They can call my direct line at 832-928-4. I did this last time, 633. And they can register straight through me.
There you go.
I handle all the registration.
Okay.
There's also a link on our website where they can register online.
Okay.
And then they can email me at NicoleGiddens@Raveno.com, and I can send them the forms and the information. For sponsorship levels, you can get an 18 by 18 T sign that goes straight to the Alzheimer's Association for $150. I have larger signs for $250, a 24 by 18 T sign. We will have media coverage, so it's a great way to market your business. We also have room for the beverage cart. We have 2 more $500 sponsors if they want to sponsor the beverage cart.
Okay.
And then we have a $1,000 level 4 sponsorship that will supply the course with 4 golfers of their choice. I will plug them in on the radio, flyer exposure, and then a 24 by 18 T sign for $1,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Is there more?
That's everything. That's
Well,
it. Take a breath.
They can also give $250 gift cards that will also give them signage on the course.
Oh
as
my
well.
goodness.
So,
That's
Oh, wow.
you got all the works in there.
Keep the prizes coming.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
the prizes
Yeah,
coming.
next
You
goal
got-
is 150.
Yeah.
Right.
You got
Why
all
not?
you got all the works in there though.
Why
You've
not?
really outdid yourself. That's awesome.
Why not?
All
I'm
the stuff
very
that you
excited.
Done a
about
great
it.
job putting this together.
Yeah, she really did. And it's your first one. So I'm guessing
Yeah, it's
after
my
this
first
year
one.
it'll be an annual deal?
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
Why not? Maybe 2 a year. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the weather is starting to warm up and get nicer.
I know, you
so,
need more.
Yeah, but
And I welcome any person that wants to do a charity event. If they want to reach out to me to do a golf tournament at our course, I will help them with sponsorships. I'll help them with everything.
I need to go practice my swing at
I
Top
live
Golf.
for this stuff.
I'll go with you. Let me know when we go.
Yeah, seriously,
Let's
right?
just all go. Let's
man,
go
I-
tonight.
I'd feel pretty embarrassed if I got into the golf tournament and just oh man.
Well, you get
It's
a
for-
gift bag.
Yeah, that's good.
Let me tell you, do you understand the concepts of the 4-man scramble format?
No.
Okay, so it's the best shot of the team of 4. So
Okay.
you can have a really bad player, and then you
Oh.
can have a really good player, and then
Okay.
you just take what the good player plays off of the whole
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Now,
So that
are you
doesn't.
going to get a hole in one? No.
Yeah.
Probably get struck by lightning
Call my buddy
first.
Tiger, see if he can come out.
I know. I play putt-putt. I know.
Right? Yeah.
No, that's cool though. I really do like what you're doing, and hopefully Dr. Vargas will allow us to be involved with the event with
I
Global
would
Live.
love to have you guys
That way we
there.
can do like a live broadcast from
Yeah,
there
that'd be fun.
and transmit it through our radio signal. So that would be awesome if we could do
Yes.
that.
Right.
But tell our listeners really quick, other than the golf tournament, because there's other events that you're doing
You have a
and
lot.
that are coming up.
Yes,
So you got your hands full over there. Let us know
So
what
we
you
have a lot of non-member events to invite people out to just enjoy our PGA course
Okay.
and get a great opportunity to learn how to play golf with our fantastic pros. We have a ladies' night event that's June. Let's see, it's June. Oh wait, no, that's my kids' camp. Sorry, it's April 19th.
Wrong one.
From 6 to 7:30.
Okay, April 19th.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You can call the main number for all of this. Again, I'll reiterate 281-370-6370. On the ladies' night event, Cassandra Dominguez, our Ladies Golf Pro will do a 20-minute clinic as a little introductory polishing up your game, and then it's an assisted play through 5 holes to help you every step of the way improve your golf game.
So you can just go to that.
Yeah,
Ladies
yeah.
night for you.
Ladies night, yeah, sorry guys. I'll have to get on Austin Hyde about that.
I had to tell my wife to get my wig
Austin
ready.
will give private lessons for men. We will supply private lessons for men. We do non-member pricing for private lessons.
Okay.
We also have a kids golf camp that's really, really getting popular, and that's all summer long. You get price breaks if you sign up for all summer long, and the first camp starts on June 18th.
Okay.
So
Cool.
it's member, non-member. Of course, if you're a member, you get a cheaper cost, so you might as well be a member.
Right?
Yep.
And then you get so many other things when you're a member at Revenue.
Oh God, yes! You get all kinds of discounts on all the spa treatments that we do, and just you can't get the same quality service at the prices that I mark down for my spa services. So it's
great.
a definite incentive to be a member there.
Y'all be sure to stop at Ravenel Country Club.
Yeah. See me?
Now, where is Ravenel Country Club, by the way?
It's 9415 Cypress Wood Drive.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you can
you're-
get off the 249 exit.
Okay, so you're closer to 249 than 45, right? Mm-hmm. Or we can just go 45 south, make the left on Cypress Wood, and go down for about
Take
10
that all
minutes.
the way down. Once you see those $2 million homes onto the right, you know you're about to be at our place.
Okay.
So you know you're in a good place.
Okay,
I know
there
that
you
you
go.
have the Lantern coming up, the Lantern Festival.
We
What is
do.
about that? Let us
The
know about
Lantern Festival is an event that is embracing the renewal and the rebirth of the club. We're inviting chamber members and all the community to come out and enjoy some free food and some free drinks. It's going to be a very elegant, sophisticated, family fun event, 5 to 7, and it'll be a ribbon cutting ceremony as well with the Tomball Chamber of Commerce. So we're just kind of just getting that whole, that's a new beginning. We got all our renovations done from Harvey, and come out and have some fun with us.
Okay.
Sounds amazing. I can't wait.
Now, you're the person that puts all of these events together and coordinates them, does all of the
We
marketing
have an
relations.
event staff. I just now got on board to help get a little girth in there. So we have lots and lots of leads that already come in for weddings and events that people already want to book with us, quinceañeras, things like that. So what I do is I go out and I network and I meet new people and invite them in for events. So I kind of create the non-existing event, and then we have a huge department that handles all the leads that are already coming in. So they let me know where I can fit the opportunities that I engage in.
Now, the events that you've put together, how did you come up about the idea of kind of coordinating them and planning this? For instance, the lamp. The
Lantern Festival.
the
Now,
lantern.
the theme of the Lantern Festival, our event director, Virginia Johnson, came up with the theme, but it was a networking that I did with the Tomball Chamber of Commerce. You know, they wanted to do a ribbon cutting ceremony with us, and of course we want to engage in that, and so we decided to incorporate a whole thing to invite the entire community out, so they can see all our new, fresh renovations that we've done and things like that.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you would, again, Nicole, share with us and our listeners on Facebook who are watching or tuning in on the radio, your information and contact, where people can reach you if they want to get involved with your golf tournament, if they want to reach out to you because they want to be a part of some of the events, or just be a member at Ravenel Country Club.
Okay, so they can call the main number at 281-370-6370. We do have membership specials. We also have organizational membership programs that we're doing that are very cost effective. It's fitness, tennis, golf, social events. We have a driving range. This March 30th, we're having a universal tennis rating free camp that we're providing for the tennis players. They can come out and get their tennis game rated in a competitive nature, and it's a worldwide rating, so I wanted to plug that in as well.
Nice.
And yeah, our fitness department has Zumba, yoga. We have a fat burn furnace class that is off the chain. It's very, very good. I teach it.
She must be a part of that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And we have holistic trainers.
Okay.
So,
Awesome. So y'all are doing everything. Y'all cover
Pretty
every avenue, right?
And then we'll feed you.
Don't miss a beat.
We've got a great menu.
Yeah.
We've got redfish pontchartrain. We've got Southwest filet medallion that melts in your mouth. It's one of my favorite 2 things on the menu we just added. So
okay.
Yes.
Well, cool. All right. Well, again, we appreciate y'all coming out. Joe Smith, I appreciate you. Tom Peacock Cadillac. Y'all make sure if y'all are in the market for a new vehicle to go see Joe
Cadillac.
over there off of Air
Joe
Texas.
sets you up.
Air Texas and Richie.
And if you can't come, I'll bring the car to you. So we do mobile demonstrations and 24-hour test drives.
That is insane. Like, what dealerships do that? None,
exactly.
Except for y'all.
Yeah, we take care of you. It's a luxury, so you got to expect the best. So.
There you cool.
Like it.
Very cool. Okay, well, if y'all would, don't go nowhere. Stay tuned in, and we'll be right back after these messages.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hey, have you heard? First Street Tattoo and Art Studio is now open at their new business location at 19333 Highway 59 North, Suite 105 in Humble, Texas. This 8,346 square foot building is one of the largest of its kind, with 3 floors full of tattoo artists, an art studio with classes for people with creative talent who are wanting to express themselves by changing perspectives in the art tattoo industry. This location is family oriented and caters to all ages from adults to children. If you need some new ink or new perspective on art, stop by at First Street Tattoo and Art Studio Monday through Thursday from 12 to close. On the weekend from 12 to 1 a.m.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Springer Woodlands area? Well, look no further. The Patty and Mario Torres Team Realtors is the way to go. This great couple is the best team in town. If you need someone who knows the housing market and can get you the best deal, they have a unique sales system that can get you in a home today.
They can be contacted by phone at 832-969-8254 or 832-401-2959. Visit them online at www.pattyandmario.com. Remember, ask for patio.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There is no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hello, listeners. Get ready. 91.1 The Boss, and Today with Cachet, starting Friday, February 1st, 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Woohoo!
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
This is EL Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. Thank you for watching with us. I actually wanted to go over something. If you're looking to buy, sell a house, or even rent, you should go ahead and contact Patty and Mario at the team, Patty and Mario Team Torres. You can go to torresteam.com.
Yes, that's right. So if you are looking for a house, go to torresteamrealtors.com. Right?
TeamRealtors.com.
So we have another guest in the studio, y'all. I'm glad y'all stayed tuned in and are still watching. We have a Mr. John Hollis from Clean Canvas Laser Tattoo Removal.
Yes.
Right?
I don't know if you've ever heard of it before.
That was a long intro, right?
But hey, I love the whole idea of the clean canvas. Where did you come up with that name?
The name's kind of wordy. I started the business in 2012, kind of on the heels of the tattoo explosion, if you may, and I called it Clean Canvas Laser initially because I was of the impression that tattoos were becoming so much more popular and so much more embraced in mainstream culture that people that had 20-year-old tattoos that are no longer in style would want new tattoos.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So they could re-tattoo the area that they've already. That's
and when it's done properly, you can tattoo anything that you want to over it. So that was how Clean Canvas Laser came to pass. But over the years, we've really focused more on complete removal than anything. We've done some incredible work for people to go back and remove a complete sleeve, to have an entire new style done. But more often than anything, we're doing complete removal now.
That's awesome. Now, how long do the treatments usually last that you offer to your clients? And I know based off of how big the tattoo is or how dark the ink can be, what is an average length of time that somebody has to go and get services done at your company?
To understand that, you have to understand ink.
Okay.
And the industry, the industry does a terrible job of managing expectations of people seeking these services. That if you just say that we just have a simple black tattoo, well, a simple black tattoo can be made of hundreds of different things.
Okay.
From tattoos made in prison, out of ash, where they burn plastic, rubber, or styrofoam.
Okay.
Where they burn, that was actually professional pigment in that particular example. You can burn plastic, rubber, or styrofoam and mix that ash with soap, and that makes a very high quality black pigment suitable for tattooing. You can burn baby oil, hair grease, lotion, or Vaseline.
Oh, wow.
Take the ash and mix that with soap or shampoo, and that makes a black pigment suitable for tattooing. Or you can burn organic material, cotton, paper, hair, tobacco, leather, marijuana. Take the ash, mix that with soap, and that makes a low-quality black pigment suitable for tattooing. So there's a zillion different ways just to make a black tattoo. Then when you get to the professional pigments, like what you have on the screen there, if you go to Google and you type in what is tattoo ink made of, it will really open your eyes to what it is, because a box pops up that says tattoo inks may be made from titanium dioxide, lead, chromium, nickel, ash, iron oxide, carbon, and other ingredients, which is very ambiguous. Yes. Some pigment is industrial grade and used as automobile paint.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay. All right. Well, I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me.
You're teaching us right now.
I was thinking about going and getting some more tattoos, but I
not.
guess
You gotta be very particular about where you're gonna go.
You don't know what's in the ink. And, and no knock on the art of tattooing. We're not against tattoos. We think tattoos are beautiful, body art,
which is why you created this, so people can get new.
Absolutely. And it's just that there's a lot of pigments out there that are in fact tattoo ink, and not even my laser will remove it.
Oh, wow.
That's another thing.
That's some tough stuff.
Well, I've seen like the laser right in front of your eyes, the whole tattoo's just going away as you're doing it.
So what you're seeing there, whenever you watch the videos on whether it's website or on our Facebook page, these are not meant to fool you into thinking that it is being magically erased immediately. It is meant to showcase how quickly a treatment can be performed. And what you're seeing in the video, where you see the tattoo appear to magically disappear, whenever the laser itself strikes that pigment, it shatters it. And when it shatters it, it releases a gas. And that gas hides the ink underneath it for about 20 minutes.
Okay, so it comes back.
And then 20 minutes later, the tattoo looks pretty much just like it did before we treated it. And then the fading process takes place over the next 8 to 12 weeks.
Okay.
Your body removes your tattoo.
Oh, wow.
The laser is a velvet hammer, and all it does
regeneration.
It breaks the ink up.
Separates the pigments.
The best way to describe it is every drop of ink would be like a giant boulder that fills this studio.
Okay.
And the four of us can't pick up a boulder and carry it out of here. It's too big. But if I had a tool to smash that boulder and make a little pile of sand out of it, or a big pile of sand out of it, with our bare hands, we would all physically be able to extract every grain of sand out of this room. And that's how tattoo removal works. The laser breaks the pigment down into particles that are small enough to be eaten by your immune system.
Oh, wow.
But here's what the body can't eat. The body can't eat formaldehyde. The body can't eat arsenic. The body can't eat mercury. The body can't eat lead. And these are preservatives and things that are found in a lot of professional tattoo pigments to keep your body from eating it. That's why tattoos that are 60, 70 years old look terrible, not because the person that's wearing them is 90 years old, but because that tattoo itself is 70 years old, and that person's body's been trying to eat it from day one.
Ah.
So that's how tattoos that we get like start to fade over time.
Okay.
Wow.
So like the one we were talking about earlier about somebody.
Yeah.
About how their tattoo was fading on its own.
Yes, myself.
That's because that person...
I am one of those people. 16 years old, got a tattoo in a house.
Yeah, I think some people have made some bad mistakes, even myself as well.
Do you ever need a boyfriend's or girlfriend's tattoo removed?
Yeah, name.
Yeah.
it's the kiss of death.
Yeah.
Right.
So normally, how much do the procedures cost?
Our sessions are very reasonable. We are. Let me be very clear about this. We are pay per session only. We do not sell guaranteed tattoo removal. And the sale of guaranteed tattoo removal is the greatest challenge and danger that we have in this industry right now. Because what you just learned about tattoo ink in the last 2 minutes, stuff you had no idea about.
Yeah, of course not.
Well, the heavy metals, the arsenics, the poisons that are in there, sometimes there can be so much of that prevalent in one single tattoo pigment, it can't be removed.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have anything to do with the color.
It's like a case by case.
Purely case by case. So we would never ever tell someone, hey, if you give us $2,000, $3,000, $10,000 today, which these clinics that offer guaranteed removal will offer to finance that for you, which is horrible.
Because it's not really going to go anywhere.
It may not.
Yeah.
And if they've lasered on you for 4 or 5 years and your tattoo's not gone and you spent $10,000, you didn't get what you paid for.
Yeah, no.
And so that's why we do pay per session only, because we earn every return visit by doing a good job.
Yeah, this seems like the more
That's
logical.
good. It shows that what you're doing.
More logical thing to
and
do.
And believe it or not, we're vilified for it. People get mad at us for it because they go everywhere else and they tell them what they want to hear, and they come to me and we tell them what they need to know.
Ah, there you
That's
go.
what's good about it.
You got to educate people, because if you don't, if they're not educated on it, they'll never know.
It's a purely consultative process, and our 5-star reviews say the same thing. I went somewhere else. I was going somewhere else for a year or 2 years, or they sold me the guaranteed removal and it wasn't happening. I went to Clean Canvas Laser. They educated me, and not only that, they were able to fulfill what we thought we were buying, and that's also just by expertise.
Yeah, but that should be a great feeling for you yourself and your company or your establishment, because you're having these return and repeat customers over and over and over again. You're building an organic establishment.
Absolutely.
You know, and by word of mouth, hey dude, look, I got this ink off of me and it worked. It literally worked.
And you're not false advertising.
Next person, yeah, exactly. And that's what you don't want, you know. But on case by case scenario, you know, this person could maybe have his ink completely gone, or maybe have partially gone.
So you can get another cover up or something.
Yeah, with people that come to you, you know, they are getting 100% return on their investment, which is awesome.
And there's some people that if I can't remove their tattoo, I'm going to tell them.
Yeah,
we're going to tell them. And you know, if we laser it 3 or 4 times and you see no change at all, we're not going to say keep throwing money at it.
Yeah,
you're like,
we're going to say,
I can't help
hey,
you.
I regret to inform you, but you're actually tattooed.
It's not going away. You're taking it with you.
Or no, not necessarily that. That's not always the answer either. But because a cover up, the multiplier on that is 10. So the tattoo that you're not happy about there, if you wanted to cover that up, you'd end up with one 10 times the size of it.
Yeah.
How do you cover one? It's got to be times 10.
There's no covering after that.
So and that, again, that's the worst thing, because you already have a tattoo you don't want, and now you're gonna have one 10 times the size of that you may not want, but it's driven by your old one, and that's why laser is always the best option.
Now I have to ask John, because all this information that you're throwing us is awesome, but where did you come up about the idea of doing this? And I know you said because people were getting all the tattoos, but what were you doing before you were doing laser tattoo removal?
My previous life was very boring. I was in financial services. I was an employee benefits consultant. I would handle group medical insurance, 401k plans, defined benefits.
Okay.
I wore a suit. I had to go downtown every day.
Yeah.
And I was miserable. And you always hear this whenever you meet with a financial advisor about how you're going to invest your money.
Mhm.
And they talk about stocks and bonds, small cap, mid cap,
Yep.
whatever.
Mhm.
And then you hear this one thing that's always recurring: emerging markets. And you think, okay, what's an emerging market? Is that a market in a third world country that's starting to come to pass, or what is it?
Mhm.
And I started thinking about it. I broke down emerging market, and I identified laser tattoo removal as an emerging market
Yeah.
because the popularity of tattooing in mainstream culture is more widespread than ever.
Yep.
And if you ask 100 people that are tattooed, 20 of them are going to say that they regret it.
Yeah.
80% are going to love it. They're going to stick
Drinking
their
night
guns.
where you don't remember, and you're like, where did this happen?
Crazy
I
night
guess we
with
need to
some
go get it
friends
removed
out.
at a tattoo
Exactly.
place.
Jimmy Buffett said it the best. Tattoos are permanent reminders of temporary feelings.
There you go. That's
I like
perfect. That's awesome. And really quick, because we haven't kind of discussed this yet, but where are you located, and what's your contact number or your website where people can get your services rendered on them if they needed to have some type of tattoo removal done?
We are located in West Houston in Spring Branch Memorial at 10780 Westview Drive, Houston, Texas 77043. Our contact number is 713-492-1019. We have a very, very large and loyal following on our Facebook page, which is Clean Canvas Laser Tattoo Removal. And you can also find us on Instagram at Clean Canvas Laser.
Awesome, awesome. Now, are there any specific stories, maybe the craziest story that you've seen happen, or
like that.
maybe where you had a treatment that you were doing and you were like, there's no way this is going to come off this guy's arm or his back, and it literally went completely blank and he was able to be clean slated, I guess, if you want to call it that.
One of my favorites. This is full disclosure for y'all. It doesn't feel good. It stings.
Oh, it hurts.
It really does.
Okay.
And what the part that stings is the laser is a light, right? That's all it is. It's a light, and the light's traveling so fast that whenever it collides with that pigment, it makes it explode. So that explosion is what hurts. So I had this guy in there it's been about 5 years now. Kid's 17 years old, and he had Guadalupe tattooed across his chest in 2-inch letters to profess his love for Guadalupe, who he had only been with for about 2 months. And so,
man.
So it's a girlfriend.
right.
Yo.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
he and Guadalupe.
We miss you, Guadalupe.
I would have just added River.
He and Guadalupe didn't work out.
Yeah.
So it takes about 30 minutes to laser this guy because you can only do like one letter at a time and you got to stop. And so we get halfway through. We're like on the L in Guadalupe, and he's sweating. He's all over the table, and I stop and I go, I bet you wish her name was Pam, don't you?
That's so funny. Like,
Yeah, that's-
never date somebody.
Yeah,
and
that was
start with
probably the
short,
worst
apparently.
mistake of his life, right? Yeah. I had my father. This is a personal story. He got a tattoo of my mother's name, which they've been divorced for a long time now. But he's afraid of needles, so I don't. First place, I don't know how he got a tattoo in the first place. But secondly, he went back again to cover it up, and I was like, Dad, why didn't you just get it laser removed? He's like, well, I didn't think about that. They didn't have it back then. You know, so there's a lot of people that did a lot of cover-ups and didn't have the technology that we do now to do the laser removal.
I do want to address that as far as technology is concerned. And again, this is about our full disclosure of educating people and letting everybody know what's going on. The guts and the physics of what goes on inside these lasers, whether it was built in 1980 or whether it just came out in 2019 or the 2020 or 21 products that are coming out. The industry is constantly trying to convince the public that they have invented a new machine that will remove a tattoo faster. They haven't.
Okay.
Here's what you cannot invent new: physics. Physics are physics. There's laws of physics. And the laser physics that makes that ink break up is the exact same thing that was harnessed in 1958. So until you can learn how to boost the human immune system to get it to eat the ink faster, as long as you're going somewhere that's got good before and after photos, that if you do Google image search on it, they're not being shared all over the world like some places in Houston do, that all they do is share pictures.
Yep.
They've never produced one single before and after photo, but they tell you that they're the best and they guarantee your removal.
Yeah.
Don't fall for that.
Okay.
And the same thing is the technology itself. There's no new physics. It's 2019. The physics of what goes on inside my laser at Clean Canvas Laser is the exact same thing harnessed in 1958. Those physics are the same. So our consultative approach to tell people that, you know, if you drink more water and you sweat more and you take dietary supplements that help get the poison out of your body, you're going to have a lot better results that way.
Okay.
It's just substance, and that has nothing to do with the laser. That has to do with your lifestyle.
Now, if you would, John, really quick before we have to go to commercial, give out your contact information again if somebody needs the tattoo removal treatment at Clean Canvas.
We're Clean Canvas Laser. We also, you can email us at info@cleancanvaslaser.com. We can set appointments that way. We can do consultations that way. I get emails from all over the world on a daily basis.
Oh, wow.
People wanting information, wanting to quote.
Wow, that's awesome,
so,
man.
we're also at 10780 Westview Drive, Houston, Texas, 77043. CleanCanvasLaser.com. Clean Canvas Laser Tattoo Removal on Facebook. Please like us. We have, I think, 64,000 followers on Facebook.
Okay, cool.
And our Instagram page is growing,
all right.
but Facebook is where we have the most traction.
Well, today's segment, we'll be sure to share it on your page. That way you can let people know about KNLY 91.1 FM.
I'll definitely share y'all on my page as well.
Thank you again for
cross-pollinate.
Right.
There we go.
I like that. I like that.
Thank you again for coming, John. We appreciate it. We're going to go to a commercial really quick, so we'll be back after these messages.
Bye, everyone, for now.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hey, have you heard? First Street Tattoo and Art Studio is now open at their new business location at 19333 Highway 59 North, Suite 105 in Humble, Texas. This 8,346 square foot building is one of the largest of its kind, with 3 floors full of tattoo artists, an art studio with classes for people with creative talent who are wanting to express themselves by changing perspectives in the art tattoo industry. This location is family oriented and caters to all ages from adults to children. If you need some new ink or new perspective on art, stop by at First Street Tattoo and Art Studio Monday through Thursday from 12 to close. On the weekend from 12 to 1 a.m.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Spring or Woodlands area? Well, look no further. The Patty and Mario Torres Team Realtors is the way to go. This great couple is the best team in town. If you need someone who knows the housing market and can get you the best deal, they have a unique sales system that can get you in a home today.
They can be contacted by phone at 832-969-8254 or 832-401-2959. Visit them online at www.pattyandmario.com. Remember, ask for patio.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are KNLY 91.1 FM, a multimedia station where you can completely interact with our live shows. There is no excuse because you can watch or hear us, love, like us, and share our live feeds. We are where you are. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at KNLY 91.1 FM. RadioTheBoss.com.
Hello, listeners. Get ready. 91.1 The Boss, and Today with Cachet, starting Friday, February 1st, 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Woohoo!
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm Trey Simbera. And my
Taylor Samuel.
There you go. Really quick, like I mentioned yesterday, we're doing something different with our show, the Daily Buzz Radio Show. And this part of our segment, we are going to talk about some sports and some local news, too. We forgot the local news of the ITC, the Intercontinental Terminals
Little update
Company
on it.
out there in Deer Park. So, you know, everybody has been watching. The news channels have been doing live coverage. They've
Fumes
had
been going everywhere in the air.
yeah,
You can
aerial
smell it, breathe
views
it
from
in.
the helicopters driving around that place.
there's some photos
and
up if you're
you can
not-
see right now this smoke plume that has covered our city for the last couple of days. It's finally gone. We finally have sunshine. We finally have some warmer weather, which I'm really
Fire's
excited
down,
about.
but they still keep saturating it to make sure that it doesn't reignite. which
Yes,
is a good
yes,
thing.
exactly. So the fire has completely been put out, which is
lot
a
of them
good thing.
burnt down.
Now classes over there in Deer Park ISD, Pasadena
Work.
ISD, was it LaPorte and Channelview? They've all been put on hold for today and I believe tomorrow, at least until they get the
safe.
situation under
Yeah.
control and know for a fact that it's safe to come back out. But I wanted to touch base on that since we spoke about it briefly yesterday. But also want to talk about our sports teams here locally, man. They've been kicking some butt, especially the Houston Rockets and our local James Harden. I mean, I don't know how well y'all watch sports or if y'all watch basketball, big basketball fans. But yesterday, James Harden broke a record that hasn't been broken since
wow.
2004.
Wow.
He has scored over 30 points on every single opponent in the NBA league as of yesterday. So this guy is literally killing it. I mean, I don't know if you don't, if you're not watching yesterday's game, but we got a quick clip of yesterday. Look at how he made that guy do a whole turnaround circle. He's making this guy go around in circles. Nobody can hold him. He's just at the top of his game right now. And they were able to take a win or take a W, if you would say, from the Atlanta Hawks yesterday. The score was, I believe, 121 to 105. So if y'all haven't been keeping up with our Houston Rockets, y'all need to definitely keep up with them. Clint Capella, had 26 points with 11 rebounds. Harden had 31 points with 10 assists. So like I said, y'all just make sure y'all are tuning into them on a weekly basis. They have games every day, every other day. So I thought I'd mention that with y'all. Also, to touch base on our Houston Astros, they are still in spring training, but I wanted to bring something up really, really quick. I know a lot of people, they love our third baseman, Alex Bregman. Big shout out to the A-Bregs. But he yesterday was able to extend his baseball contract with the Houston Astros for another 6 years for a $100 million deal, which is pretty freaking sweet because we weren't able to keep Marwin Gonzalez, and a couple of other players, I believe like Keuchel. But we are bringing in some other good talent, some pitchers, some reliever pitchers. So I wanted to talk about that. So congratulations to Alex Bregman on his extension of his deal, $100 million. What would you do with $100 million?
I would do so much. I would
6 years?
create a charity, get a house, get a nicer car,
I mean,
put my son through school.
That's quite a bit of money. I mean, if you think about it, $100 million in 6 years, you do the math. That is some great money. He was also able to get a sponsorship with Adidas. So I think with that sponsorship with Adidas, he was able to get some of that money in from the $100.
We should talk about getting some of these guys in on our show.
Yeah, I know, right? Hopefully,
come on in.
We're actually putting together a sports show, and I have a meeting. We're supposed to tie up some loose ends, but a sports show will be starting soon, very, very soon. I think it'll be aired on the weekends every Saturday for an hour or two. So the details are still kind of getting worked out, but definitely want to tune in on that. Yeah, and I believe one of our first guests is going to be the Hall of Fame WWE wrestler Booker T. Washington from Houston, Texas.
Oh, wow.
So he has a wrestling school, I think, in South Houston, going towards Lake City or Dickinson. But I know for sure that he's going to be one of our first guests for the first episode or first segment.
That'd be a good start off right there.
Yes, definitely. But also, I want to touch base. We're kind of wrapped up on the sports. I want to touch base on an event that's going on tomorrow. I was sent this from a lady friend of mine. Her name's Lori Paris. She works for the Howard Hughes Corporation here in the Woodlands. Tomorrow there is a groundbreaking ceremony event that will take place in the Woodlands Hills community, which is a new development in the area. She had sent out this for me, and I want to personally read it. It's an email, and she says, "Hey Trey, I want to personally invite you. The Howard Hughes Corporation and the Houston Texans and the Greater Houston Builders Association will join U.S. Army Sergeant Roland Stinstock and his family to celebrate the groundbreaking ceremony at his future house in the Woodlands Hills. Stenstock's family, they were surprised with the news that they were receiving at home during the Houston, Texas game last December. Fans participated in the last fan standing contest, where everyone in the entire stadium during the game was asked to stand in order to win prizes. Ultimately, Sergeant Rowland was the last one standing and was asked to come down to the field and receive his prize, which is this home that they're going to be doing the groundbreaking on tomorrow. And so that event will take place tomorrow morning at 9:45 in the Woodlands Hills. They're going to be players, maybe some cheerleaders from the Houston Texans.
There you go, guys.
The Howard Hughes Corporation. But the people that are actually the organization that is donating this home for Sergeant Rowland is Operation Finally Home. So I want to just congratulate Sergeant Rowland on that. And on behalf of the Howard Hughes Corporation and KNLY 91.1, we thank you for your services. So maybe we will be out there tomorrow. We got to see, right?
Yeah. And then a little bit more before we wrap up. Again, this weekend on the Friday, the 22nd, Southern Star Brewery, they're having a little concert with Hold On Hollywood and Awaken the Giant. So today's the last day to be able to like and share post, so that way you can win the 6 passes. You get one of the 6. We get 6 winners for VIP brewery passes. So you can just keep drinking until they cut you off.
I would go on Friday, but I've got to save myself for Saturday. Saturday is going to be a big event for my son. If y'all have time, be sure to come out to the Ravens Tower. I think Taylor will be there as well.
Definitely.
We'll be doing a lot of live mentions, live hosting, live video footage on Facebook. But we're doing the Orion's first annual Cerebral Palsy Awareness Ride for the whole entire biker community. For our area here, North Houston, Woodlands, Conroe, Willis area, all around the whole Houston surrounding area. So if you're a biker, if you have any type of motorcycle, please do come out. It's at 310 North Street, which is in North Houston. It's about a mile away from Main Street, there off of 45 North. So if you do have some time, please feel free to come out and support the cause. It's for my son. We're trying to get proceeds to start a nonprofit organization for children that have cerebral palsy, so that way we can help with local families and things of that nature. Also, I believe there's one more thing I'm missing out. I had it on the tip of my tongue, so I can't remember it right now, but maybe it'll hit me here in a little bit, right?
Right after the show.
Yeah.
First thing for tomorrow.
Yeah, no. I feel like I had it on the tip of my tongue too, so I apologize about that. But, dude, I want to give a big shout out to JJ Holly again. Earlier, or this morning when I was at Grotto, there was a young lady there. She was passing out flyers. They're putting on a Latin art festival, which is April 13th through the 14th. So I know we're kind of a few weeks away from that. But if y'all are into art and Latin heritage, Mexican culture, be sure to definitely come out to that. Hopefully, we're praying that there will be no rain. That's what she said. So cross your fingers about that. But if you are in the area, do come out and support. It's a great cause. If you are looking to maybe be a member of the Woodlands Chamber of Commerce, right? We also have that. You can kind of go to the woodlandschamber.org to be a member. We became a member just last week, and that's why they've been inviting us out to all of these cool events and these things, like the breakfast this morning, which was awesome. Yeah. Another thing too, if you're listening and you're watching it on Facebook, be sure to contact Taylor or myself.
You're a business, you're an entrepreneur, you have anything that you want to come on the station for, we would love to hear about it. So just come on and contact us. You can contact me at knly.taylor@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Or you can contact Trey.
Yeah, at knly.tre@gmail.com. Or you can call the radio station or message us on our Facebook.
Go to radiotheboss.com.
Radiotheboss.com and send an inquiry. But we definitely will respond depending on your case or your availability. Will be how soon we can put you on here.
We'd love to support everyone in our local community and even further out.
Exactly. You don't necessarily have to be here locally in our area. You can be from West Houston, Katy. I mean, for instance, Mr. John Hollis here with the Clean Canvas, he came all the way from Spring Branch area, which is near IKEA off of I-10. So, and I'm very familiar with that area. I asked him, did you get any traffic this morning? Which, we have a later show, so he didn't hit any traffic. But we have, people that come from all over that would like to promote their business. And
someone from Austin last week. So
yes,
anywhere
exactly.
in range, we'll gladly accept you.
We're streaming live on the internet, right? So we're available
our
to
touch
reach.
Is very,
we're available to
no
reach
limit
anywhere.
To our touch.
Exactly. If you're out of state watching, for instance, if you have a family or friend that's told you about the radio station and you have a business and you want to talk about your business, we can Skype you in via Skype and get you on through the air. We may have to listen through headphones or things of that nature. You can always call us. I mean, we're available at your call, at your beckon, 24/7. So be sure to reach out to us.
Give us a call, but for now, we will see you tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM